We want to help you think strategically about creating a dossier that effectively communicates a detailed history of your years as an assistant professor. Some may wonder, what is a dossier? By definition, a dossier is a collection of documents about a particular person, event, or subject. In our world of academics, we associate the dossier with the process of making your case for promotion and/or tenure. What I want to convey is that the development of your dossier does not occur in the month or year prior to your promotion, but rather is a process that should be an integral part of your career development. The dossier is designed to include evidence or documentation of your effectiveness in teaching, scholarship, and service. Some of this evidence you need to accumulate and present, while others may be the responsibility of individuals or groups. All will impact the total package that is placed before the promotions committee. Let's start with the items you have direct responsibility for providing. These items include your curriculum vitae, examples of your teaching materials, evidence of your scholarship as demonstrated through your publications, and your personal statement. We will address these things in order, starting with the CV. Your CV is your professional biography that communicates succinctly, accurately, and comprehensively your activities and achievements. Senior faculty would suggest that you create a file in which you record in shorthand achievements as they happen. Then quarterly, revise your CV. If you have included a contribution or achievement that needs explaining, feel free to annotate your CV with a brief comment. It is best to keep this up to date rather than try to recreate activities that may have occurred in a lapsed time frame. A new tool available to you is the Academic Professional Record, or the APR. The APR, being introduced campus-wide, is an electronic database that creates your CV in the required college promotion format. You will want to use the APR as your official CV relative to the College of Medicine processes. On to your teaching. Education of the next generation is a fundamental characteristic of being a faculty member. Throughout your career, you will be developing curriculum, talks, examination materials, tools, etc., which will be shared with a wide variety of learners. Maintain all teaching materials and a summary description of the students you have taught. Of equal importance is to track your students' achievements. Maintain a folder of teaching evaluations and assessments. If you are not the primary holder of these materials, you need to find out where they reside and how you access them. When putting together your promotion dossier, you will be asked to include 5 of your best teaching examples. If you assess your teaching materials as you go along, you will be in a better position to provide the best examples that demonstrate your skill, growth, philosophy, and contributions. Regarding your publications, one of the mechanisms describing the quality of and your involvement in scholarship is your record of publications. All faculty, tenure track, research track, and clinical track are expected to have peer-reviewed materials. As part of your dossier, you will be asked to include the 5 best examples of your written scholarship since being appointed to the College of Medicine. Choose wisely. These should exhibit your creativity and focus. The final document provided by you is your personal statement. In this narrative document, you have the freedom to determine 1, which achievements to describe, and 2, how to validate your future trajectory. Of all of the documents included in your dossier, this is your voice. Given the importance of the personal statement, we have created a standalone video addressing the personal statement. It is posted on the same website as this video. Others may have responsibility for providing student evaluations of your teaching, peer evaluations of your teaching, and letters of recommendation by internal and/or external peers who have reviewed your dossier and have knowledge of your work. As a faculty member, your success as an educator is critical. In most venues, the learners will be asked to evaluate these skills. Relative to learners, confirm the sponsoring unit that the learners will be completing an evaluation and how those evaluations will be shared with you. For teaching opportunities with a broader audience, such as grand rounds or conference presentations, whether internal or external to the institution, ask if the sponsoring department will collect and share evaluations. This can also serve as a source of peer evaluations for your teaching. Maintain and review your evaluations. Know whether there are other repositories for evaluations. Note your strengths and areas for improvement. Keep summary notes of your strengths to include in your personal statement. Take the initiative to improve upon your teaching. Access OCRIME seminars or seek mentoring from senior faculty. These positive steps can be described in your personal statement. Additionally, faculty reviewers will be asked to assess your work as recorded in your dossier. These individuals will submit an opinion regarding your readiness for promotion based on the criteria provided to them. To identify these faculty reviewers, you will be asked to submit to your chair up to 10 names. For tenure-track junior faculty, all reviewers must be external to the institution. For clinical track junior faculty, reviewers can be internal or external to the institution. All need to be at or above the rank to which you are being promoted. To build a pool of faculty reviewers who can speak to and assess your work, I suggest the following. Identify your niche early on. Foster your growth so that it becomes your area of expertise. Remember that science and clinical care are team sports. Share and reach out to others. Help others. Participate in your professional society and serve on committees that complement your interests. Network, network, network. Maintain and foster positive relationships. Be a good citizen. To summarize, your dossier is your academic autobiography. It is the official written record upon which each reviewer of your promotion request will base his or her decision. Treat it with respect and nurture it well. Follow these simple tenets. Take responsibility for your dossier, all of it. Know what will be evaluated. Once you know that, you can have a systematic approach, starting with your appointment, that includes the creation and maintenance of your dossier. Identify college resources that can help you build your skills as an investigator, educator, and citizen of your environment. If I can be of guidance, please email me at lois-geist@uiowa.edu.